This is 10 Eyewitness News. First at 5 with Georgina Lewis and Lachlan Kennedy.
Good evening. Medicinal cannabis could soon be legal in Queensland after Health Minister Cameron Dick moved to introduce what he calls the most progressive laws in Australia.
The Palaszczuk government says there's been overwhelming public support to allow doctors to safely prescribe the drug. Tegan George reports.
A father so desperate to ease his little girl's pain, he gave her cannabis oil and faced jail time as a result. Now the Palaszczuk government is moving to make it legal for doctors to prescribe.
My government has listened to the many points of view on this issue, including from the parents of children with treatment-resistant conditions who stand to benefit from this legislation.
3-year-old Rumer Rose lost her battle yesterday with a rare and aggressive form of cancer. In March, her father pleaded guilty to supplying and possessing dangerous drugs. Doctors told the court the oil didn't have a positive or negative effect on the girl's health.
All I wanted was my daughter to get well, and I did everything possible to get her well and give her the support she needed.
The government says there's been overwhelming public support for the legislation, which means clinicians will be able to legally prescribe medicinal cannabis to patients who apply.
This approval is specific to an individual patient and does not constitute an open approval for the use of medicinal cannabis in Queensland.
The state is working with businesses to produce the drug for what it calls an expanding market.
This is in no way a green light for the recreational use of cannabis, nor for people to grow their own cannabis, even if for therapeutic use.
But the Premier did give the green light to Lawrence Springborg chairing the powerful Parliamentary Crime and Corruption Committee. New LNP leader Tim Nichols selling his fresh new shadow cabinet.
I think I need both hands on the reins and both feet on the brakes to hold back the member for Burdekin for his enthusiasm.
We miss Lawrence already, Mr Speaker. We miss him already.
Anastasia Palaszczuk also announcing Toowoomba South will go to the polls on July 16 for a by-election to replace the LNP's John McVeigh. Tegan George, 10 Eyewitness News.